Welcome to my domain. I'm Stein, and we are going to play some more of this human resource machine. I love this game, and who knows exactly how long it's going to take us to get through, but we're going to keep trying to get to the end of this. So we are on the string storage floor. Now let's see what we got here. Special covert assignment. Management is requesting strings from the floor. Let's just process the strings, and not read or discuss what they say. It would be impolite to read messages intended for someone else, and forbidden! Each thing in the inbox is an address of a tile on the floor. For each address provided in the inbox, outbox the requested items from the floor, and all following items on the floor until you reach a 0, and then repeat. For each address provided in the inbox... Oh! Hold on, so wait. Hold on. Am I missing something? Oh, right, I forgot. I went through this stage because I wanted to see what was up, and then I realized it was really easy. So here we go. I'm going to show you what that is. They gave us a new command, basically. Well, not a new command, but a new option here. So what's going to happen is, if I go to the inbox and copy to 12, I'm going to copy it to here, this spot right here. Now, when I go to copy to, there's this little slider here. Now, if I select this, it's not going to copy it to 12, it's going to copy it to what the number in box number 12 says. So if I put this way, it would copy it to the 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have everything copy to this space, and then it's going to copy what the says in the space. So watch. So I'm going to take the 1. Okay, you want message number 1? Here's message number 1. Let's throw that in the outbox. This one's going to say message number 9. So it's asking for message number 9. See, it even gives us a nice little arrow to point to it. There you go. I almost forgot about that, and I had to come back here. And this was a really simple challenge. This wasn't even anything. But I had to come back here to remember what I was even doing, so I can show you guys this next floor. Now let's see what we got. Now let's try and remember this. Special convert assignment. Management is requesting strings from the floor. Okay, I already went through this. So what I gotta do is, well, obviously inbox. And I'm guessing I gotta copy it to 24. So I would have to, so let's say it's gonna grab 4. So it's gonna ask me to grab this one. I keep doing that. It's gonna ask me to grab this tile. And I guess that I'm gonna have to grab this one also, and then stop when I get to the 0. So let's go copy to 24, and let's copy from what 24 says to go to, outbox that, and then bump down the number in 24. No, I want to bump it up. I want to bump it up. No. Yeah, because I want to bump it up because I want to get all the following items. Oh, if 0, I'm going to bump it up. Or else, I'm going to jump back to here. No. Here. And if I get to the... Okay, so I worked some things out, and I did this. So, all I did was move things around. So I'm going to go to the inbox, copy it to 24, and then I'm going to go ahead and copy from what 24 says. I'm going to put that to the outbox. I'm going to bump it up by 1. And then I'm going to go and take what it tells me to take again. And it's going to go to the outbox. I'm going to bump that up. I'm going to go to what it says. But that one's a 0. So if it's a 0, I'm just going to go to the beginning. And that works. So it's just going to keep going and grabbing things. Bumping up the number and checking it. Oh, that's a 0. Good. So every time it reaches a 0, it's just going to quit. That worked out pretty damn well, I gotta say. That's a lot of things, though, so I needed oh my god. Yeah, I'm fast-forwarding through this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not. I got my code to work. I'm not gonna sit here and watch it through every single frame. There you go. Okay. What was my score, though? Did I get a perfect score? I got a perfect score. 203 and 7. There you go. That's all I needed. Let's go to string reverse. What's this? Ole! Oh, wait, what? Today you are... How? How are you today? Haha. Haha. Okay, now seriously. How are you today? For each 0 terminated string in the inbox, reverse it and put the result in the outbox. Oh, okay, I gotta use this to keep going. So, inbox, copy to where 14, oopsie, copy to where 14 is telling us to go, which is gonna start at 0. Then, it's going to bump it up by 1. And repeat the process. But if it happens to get a 0, it's gonna stop, and instead it's going to copy from the last number. No. Okay, let's see what happens if I run this real quick. Go ahead and put that there. And then bump that up. Then go ahead and put that there, and then bump that up. And until you get that 0. I want to see what happens when you get the 0. I need to see it from there. Lake! Okay, so when you get to the 0, you need to... You already bumped it up, though, right? So you need to bump it up beforehand. Okay, so that's how I'm going to get rid of some things. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is... You're going to bump this up. No. Yeah. You're going to bump up this. And you're going to go to the inbox and grab the first letter. And you're going to copy it to where this says to go. No. Where that says to go. And then if it's a 0, and then you're going to jump. And if it's a 0, you're going to copy from where this one said to go. Outbox, bump. No, not bump it up. We want to bump it down. And then jump back to here. And if that's 0, we're gonna jump back to the beginning. Sounds good to me, right? Let's see how this works. Okay, first number. What do we got? We got an N. Second number. What do we got? We got an E. Third number, what do we got? We got a W, so we got new. Fourth number, what do we got? Oh, we got a 0. Oh, see, look, I did something wrong again. Okay, so I spent a minute on this one. Look at my guy getting gray over here and old. And shit's going on in the background. But I was trying to optimize this. He says the optimize one is to do it in 11 steps and 120. So let's see what happens if I do it like this. I set it up where I think it should be working properly. And it seems to only be using 9 steps. So right now it's going to grab from the inbox. If that number's 0, it's going to go down into something else. But otherwise, it's just copying it to where it says and then bumping it up to do the next one. If it's a 0, it's going to bump it down again real quick. False. Yeah, if it's 0, it should bump it down and then take from that spot. There you go. Oh, no. Okay, wait, that's the right letter, though, but I have to jump it all. Okay, so hold on. So I have to jump that back to here. And I think that's actually it. 10 steps, actually. Let's see if you do this properly. Think. Oh, no, 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 wait, wait. You put it down to 0. No, wait. What happened there? What happened there? You bumped it down to 0. If it's 0... No, wait, we need this. And we need another bump down here. We need that to go there. And it's going to be 11 steps, but I think that'll work. Basically what I did was I told it to bump it and then bump it again. I think this should work. No, I messed it up again. Okay, tried something a little different again. It's going to bump up the number first. It's going to go to the inbox, and it's going to grab that number and copy it to the 1 space, not the 0, the 1 space. And then it's going to repeat that over and over again. It's only going to get out of that loop if this number that it draws out of the outbox is a 0, in which case it's going to go down to this section over here. And this section's basically telling it to bump the number down, copy it and send it and jump back. Bump it down, copy it, send it, jump back. And if this one hits 0, then it's going to go back here and bump it up to 1 again and start again. That should finally work. Dog. Yup. Yup. Yup, that's a 0. Finally. Her. We. There you go. That worked in 10 steps, too. I did it actually better. There you go. Works for me. And fewer there too. So yeah, I got them both. I completed them both. 1, 2. Inventory report. Now I stopped my timer a bit there, so I think we're on 15 or so minutes if I edit out a little bit. Inventory check. Accounting verification. Surprise audit. These are a few of my favorite things. So let's get started. For each thing in the outbox, send to the outbox the total number of matching items on the floor. Oh. Okay, so if I send A, I gotta send all the A's? How does that work? Inbox. Four A's, 5 B's, 2 C's, and 2 X's. How do I do that? I don't understand. Inbox, outbox, copy from this outbox, bump this up, repeat. They expected a 4, but I sent an A. I don't understand. I'm kind of confused as to how I do this one. Okay, so that took me a little while to get through. It's why I kind of sped it up there, and I kind of like accidentally muted the volume, so I just kind of sped through that. What I had to do was, as you guys were able to see in that last part, I'm just gonna explain it because my microphone cut out for some reason for that whole last part there. I had to, I had to take this 0 and put it here and here. This was gonna count up to check each letter, to check this against each letter. And this right here was counting up each time we found a match. Now, it would find a match each time you subtracted a letter from itself. It would equal to 0. If you subtracted a letter from a different letter, it was a random number. So it would count that up and count that up each time. And then if it hit, once it hit this tile, it went just put that in there and started from the beginning. Put this back, put that back. And that was pretty much it. Counting up all the way. But that coffee time break, goddamn. I'm going to end the episode off there, though, guys. I'm having a bit of trouble with this recording. New software, still figuring it out. But we only got a few floors left, and I'm going to see if I can get through those in the next one. But it might take a few. These things are getting hard, and that took me a while to do, honestly. So, guys, if you like this series, well, it's almost done. But hit the like button anyway for me. Let me know that you guys actually enjoy. Boom. Oh, wow, some floors. Tanky. Rocks. Speed lowered. Yes. Knock off. Boom. Oh, wow, it didn't die. Oh my god, finally. What the hell?